should say,
I'm fucking with you.
like, did you take it off? Before you got into some shit with that bitch.
I don't know.
That made me laugh.
And welcome to episode 12 of the Beef Stew Show. I'm out of the loop of what they were joking about, but that's what's up. Hello, everybody. I am joined by co-host Myron Walker.
Bang.
And our two guest hosts today. I don't know if they want their full names out there. Well, introduce yourselves.
That's Shantae.
I'm Shantae, and that's Dorian.
That's what's up.
And we're here.
And we're here to discuss shit like we always do. Today's show is brought to you by a lot of liquor. We have Hennessy. We have Ciroc. And we have Mr. Goose.
Somebody do.
Yeah.
That's handmade vodka.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's Tito's.
Tito's is handmade.
All right, man, y'all have to speak up, though. Because we on the little bootleg side of the
Gotcha,
game and
right.
shit.
You have to use
So,
our big girl voices and big boy voices.
Unless you don't want some shit to be heard, that's only you whispering. That's the only way you whisper.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay.
Boom, boom.
All right. So how was everyone's week? The funny thing is this is the original crew we were going to do an episode with, which may turn into an outtake. About a few weeks ago, somebody said something about somebody's mama, and shit turned ugly, and it just changed differently. But
what's the point of not like putting it out there? You just put it out there like that. Why just do that?
Right.
Because I said somebody said something about somebody's mama. I said no names.
I understand.
But you knew Dorian was the one.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Ain't that a bitch?
I knew it.
Dang.
I threw it. I threw the alley-oop, and then you dunked it. So, I mean, we work good together. That's cool.
He didn't even get off the bench that time though.
He
just shot that bitch from half.
No, he
Right.
Just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
just
didn't
now.
say anything.
Oh,
Just now.
yeah,
You pulled up from half.
You pulled up from half
I made it, though.
with 15 seconds left in the game.
Game winning. Game winning shot.
Yeah, but it was
Turned
15
your back on it like Gilbert Arenas.
Right.
Walked off.
He's in 15 seconds in the game.
It was 15 seconds left in the game, and you shot that bitch from half.
Oh,
You-
shit.
Ah,
Yeah, that
that's
wasn't even
what
that.
I'm
It wasn't Gilbert.
Right.
Yeah, he low key snapped right there. He got you. That's cool.
Did it?
Nothing, man.
It's cool.
Let's move along. How's your week been? Anybody got any interesting shit to talk about?
I'll start. My week was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think today was the lowest of the year thus far, like 6 degrees. And we had 4 traumas. That's disturbing to
I
me.
don't want to talk
hospital?
about that shit,
I
man.
do,
Come on,
but-
I didn't
man.
know that.
I don't know depressing shit to start off.
Okay,
Like,
great.
what is it?
I got my nails done.
4 traumas?
It's
Okay.
called eggplant.
That's some more,
looks like
oh
it's
my,
black.
eggplant.
It is, but it's called eggplant. Eggplant.
Yeah, stick color name.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pause.
Eggplant Friday.
It is.
Oh yeah,
Friday.
eggplant.
Yeah, but
you got real
everybody's
geeked
is
about
not
this
this
shit. How you-
color. Especially
Everybody, I'm not
his.
geeked about it. I got what Dorian made it funny.
Right,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
his-
Everybody use the emoji.
It's funny,
Got
but
you.
his is not
Okay.
that color because he has no pigment.
said-
but,
but it
okay.
was- but-
right.
Wow.
Yep. Pigment. He has no pigment.
It's
Mine.
light skin on light skin.
It is.
Had a race shit right now.
Like almost white.
Well, he not really light skinned.
But he is though. He got this Cali color. He just got back from Cali a
Oh,
month
so it was
ago.
the tan.
It's been about 2 months.
About a month.
It's 2 months.
Maybe a month.
We're all melanated.
Right.
Let's stick together.
Well, some of us are melanated.
Wow.
You know,
Some of us are very
some
bright.
got makeup on.
Oh.
I wear mascara, eyeliner, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
On
We seen some more than pictures.
very light.
And lip gloss. And it always popping.
Almost clear on the urine side of the game.
Y'all didn't call me that. You called me a European
Mellow.
girl.
Yeah.
Pee girl. Yeah.
Why was you pee girl?
Because of her
Because they're
skin color.
rude.
She's the color
Okay.
of urine. Unfiltered.
But I'm really not though. Am I,
really.
Byron?
Yeah, right
Speaking
here.
of which, is that
Right.
like okay? This is going to take us off our course of
As
topic.
we always do.
But
But
fuck
that's
it.
fine. Yeah.
This is actually something in the black community
Exactly.
that people really go into about. Is it?
Exactly.
Are we being insensitive? Is it a problem with the whole skin tone issue? Is that a big
Skin on
issue?
skin crime.
Skin on skin crime.
I think it
That's
is.
kind of like some freak shit.
My thing is, I'm not gonna cut you off. I'm just gonna say one thing now, just to add to his point. I'm gonna let you go ahead. So the thing is it something that has naturally manifested, or is it something that we were also programmed with? Okay, I believe that it was programmed into us during slavery.
Oh, super program.
Yeah.
You know why it's programmed? Put it like this. David Banner said it best. He's like, if you have a computer and you program it a certain way, and you put a virus in that computer is not going to be the same ever.
Right.
So we were programmed to have those issues as, you know,
Blacks.
the lighter the person,
the better.
basically, because
Right.
they were given certain privileges. They were put into the house.
But is it? It's privileges,
They were the ones who probably were the product of
but
white rape.
exactly.
Right.
But is it really privileges then? Because it's not. Because I'm getting raped.
If
I'm
you
getting-
in the
I'm getting
house
forced
as
to
opposed
do
to picking
something.
cotton, it is a
But
privilege.
I'm free. I'm out
Well-
doing what I have to do, but it's not like I'm getting violated in the
You ever seen
same sense.
12 years of slave.
images of people picking cotton in their fingers and hands
Right.
and shit like that?
Right, but then my
As
body,
opposed to
my
someone who's
self-esteem,
a servant in the
my
house.
confidence,
I mean,
my
yeah,
everything
at
is
the end of
getting
the day-
destroyed. My person
At the end of the day,
is getting destroyed.
I mean, it's fucked up to say it was levels to being slaves.
It is though, right?
It's fucked up to say that, but it was levels to being slaves.
But the thing is hell is either like 75% mental hell, 25% physical hell, or 75% physical, 25% mental. So if you out in the fields, you getting sun beat on your head, you don't have no fingers at the end of the day, you getting whipped if you don't have at least 500 pounds of cotton. You know how long you got to pick 500 pounds of light
So
cotton?
you would take physical,
No,
no,
I'm just-
mental.
if I
abuse
had it-
over, if you had a choice, you
If
would
I had-
take
if I had to-
physical.
if
to
I
be
had a
honest,
choice-
we're in a state of mental abuse, mental abuse by some of the things that happen to us now.
Right,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Everything, and this was the beginning stages though, right? So
Yeah.
if I had it, of course I would choose that because I can control my mental. After a day basis, I think me as an individual, I probably can, protect myself or put a mental shield around my for real self and take this, denigration and beat down mentally that this white slave owner is going to give me on a mental basis every day.
So you're saying
in the house.
you can take that
Oh yeah,
mentally?
mentally.
Mentally is the worst type of abuse that you can have because once somebody gets to you mentally,
It depends
there
on your.
is no out.
It
That's
depends.
why we have domestic violence situations. That
Right.
lady's saying it for 30 years.
I feel
and
you.
There is no, because mental is the worst. Like
You are
physical,
completely correct.
physical, you get over it.
I
Like
understand.
yes, you beat me, my back is swollen. Okay, I get it.
Right.
I'm over it.
Right, there is
But
a healing
mental,
process.
you always think about this. Somebody is constantly raping me against my will,
I
having
understand.
these kids and taking my kids.
Raping is
There's
physical,
A
though.
lot.
Raping is physical.
It's
Raping is
physical, but
physical.
it's also mental.
Let me say this, and I ain't saying
Rap
anything else. The thing is, with the mental, I have control over how I internalize this mental attack that this slave owner is giving me. And it's easy for me to say here on this couch,
Right.
2016, dang near 17. It's not 1700 whatever, and this this slave owner back, he about to, do whatever. It's easy for me to say it, but I'm just gonna say my physical, I really don't have any control on how it affects my physical being, my physical body, but I can control how I want mental attacks to affect me. That's the only reason I pick mental over physical. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the reality of it is, the funny thing is so many, white people but also white supremacists really are the ones that are driving it home, where they say, I don't know why they act this way because it's not that bad. It's not like it's slavery anymore. You guys are free. You had a black president. You know, they say that dumb shit when people are being slaughtered in the streets daily. So I don't know, man. It that shit all changed from
But I
all about
definitely
skin
would take-
color talk to really going deep.
I would definitely take physical abuse over mental, just like little kids. Not to change the subject, but if you
I
whoop
don't
them,
want either one of them.
if
I was
you-
just about to
we
say,
don't
you
want
don't
them, but
want-
you have to pick one. You gonna choose physical. You whoop them,
But
and they
you gotta
done.
realize when you get physically abused, it's gonna be mental as well.
Yeah. Why we gotta pick one though?
You not
just
gonna
because
get.
it was what we just said.
If
But
you
yeah,
get-
but I guess the driving it home with the skin color is
Right.
the whole
Yeah.
mental.
I do have
effect
a
of
have
us
a question.
saying, well, because everyone's been a victim of saying, I'm light skinned, I'm dark skinned, and
Exactly.
so
Because I do get a lot of grief, and I want to say it's because I'm light skinned, long hair, stereotypical things. I get a lot of
oh
grief.
boy, here we go. Let's
I
talk
do.
about it then.
Let's,
Fuck it,
let's
let's go.
talk about it because I get a lot of grief, and I get a lot of grief from females. Per se, I have always hung with males.
Okay.
This is one of my very, very good friends from 20 years ago, right? 22 years?
No, just 2.5 years.
Oh,
2.5 years. Sorry.
you
2.5 years.
you
Let's
sound
get her
dis-
correct. She said 20 years ago. No, it's only 2.5 years he's been fucking
You're
with you.
disturbing.
Yeah.
He ain't been
Yeah.
fucking with you before then.
He's
Right.
fucked with
Two
me
and a
for
half
a very
years.
long
Yeah.
time. He didn't came and
That's
got me
about
from
12%
Michigan
of what you
State.
talked about just now. Just-
He didn't came and got me from Michigan State in the rain.
Down
Oh
me.
yeah.
Yes, and his
Wayne
name
State, it was Wayne State.
It was Michigan State,
It
straight up
was-
96.
it was Wayne
No,
State.
wait. I was in Hubbard Hall '96 and my whole career at Michigan State. I was there from
She's
96
looking
to
at you like-
96.
96 to 2000.
Really?
Yeah.
I was there in 98.
Oh,
Okay, well-
I was in
motherfuckers.
Landon, and then I went to
Landon.
Shaw.
Okay, and right in the middle. Got
Who
you.
gives a fuck about Michigan
Hater,
State?
bro.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Dang.
No, because we trying to like, who gives a fuck about Michigan State?
I feel you. Hey,
But
who gives a
anyway.
fuck about
You
you
like
and
Michigan?
you and him ass?
Oh, you
Exactly. So you should kill yourself.
Anyway, blase split. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
Right. So, right. He came and picked me up. So we've had 20 years of friendship, and I just forgot my whole train of
gonna ask
thought. What was we talking about?
We were talking about the effects of the mental abuse / physical blah blah
And he just rude and
Why you want to
disrespectful.
get
And I don't even know.
Anyway,
what
but then you were
right.
saying you had beef with females, and I say this.
Oh, yeah.
And I say, and why you get your point together, I'm just saying, females a lot of times have preset beef with other females. Walk in the room, they look at her, I don't like her. Boom.
They don't like me.
This is how it is.
And
But you
Tony
don't
can
like
attest.
females.
So I don't think they have
No, I
anything
do.
to
That's what
I
you
You're
talking
want.
about.
an evil person.
No,
Everybody.
You talk about.
I want girlfriends.
Well, here's
So you like women?
your best way
I
to
do
stop.
like some of them.
Oh,
Not
Oh.
like
like to
Pause.
Pause.
Not like
I was gonna
that.
say raise
Oh,
the
okay,
pause.
because I was going to take the conversation to a whole nother level.
pause.
Hey.
You like
and,
women.
and Tony can attest to this that girls don't like me. They
I
just
can't
don't
attest
like
to
me.
it.
But it's a
Oh my
reason.
god!
I don't know what you're
can't.
talking about.
What's the reason? Nah, he's fake.
I mean, but it's not just you though. No,
It's
I,
not.
no, wait,
It's
wait,
light-skinned
because the
girls.
way you,
It's
I
not.
wouldn't even say light skin. See, that's
What
the
is
thing.
it?
That's one of the major issues there.
Well,
It's females easily have beef with each other. I
For
don't
what,
understand
though? Like, I am
because
the-
y'all
I
build
will-
that
I
way.
will give you.
Shit.
I will
Y'all
give
y'all
you.
deal in emotion.
I will give you
Right.
the most modern day issue of or the example of females not liking females. Hillary Clinton didn't get elected, right, for president. Presidency, president, whatever. She's not the 45th president, right?
Right.
She's not.
The reason she's not,
Uh-huh.
and everybody want to put it on so much other stuff. She didn't have 100% of the women vote.
I don't
She
even
didn't.
think that was
A
it.
lot of
I
women
don't-
didn't
I
fuck with her.
disagree.
As a woman,
I disagree.
why wouldn't you just put a woman in just because?
I disagree because America wasn't ready for a woman president.
What's
That's
America?
not true.
It wasn't.
That's not
It barely brought on.
We was ready for Trump.
Hello, no, we wasn't.
That's
I'm
what I'm
ready for
saying.
Trump.
What are you
But,
talking about?
but,
You was ready for Trump,
the
though?
people, but
Like-
the people that
Women
that
don't
are
fuck
in,
with women.
But people that are in power, the powers that be, was not ready for
Women
a
don't
woman
fuck
president.
with women for
They
real.
didn't. I don't fuck with
If
girls.
I would have voted,
So how
No.
you gonna say?
I would have voted for Hillary.
My man,
I
you
voted for
Okay.
Hillary.
If
though.
if
Go.
I would have
So
voted,
you
Give no
can't
play
talk
on that.
because
I
you
fucked
can't
up and
talk.
voted.
you know why I
Yeah.
voted? Because
Go
y'all
ahead.
still think y'all vote out.
Yeah,
But
talk
see,
to him.
That's something.
But
different.
you listen to what D said. He said, if I would have voted, I would have voted for Hillary.
All right.
Hillary
She was
lost
qualified.
Michigan by 11,000 votes. If he would have voted, we
wouldn't
wouldn't
have-
have.
But
had.
guess
Because
what?
he one of the ones that
He wasn't-
didn't
he
vote.
wasn't-
he wasn't-
Exactly.
he didn't live in
Being
Michigan.
fucking
You didn't live in
dumb.
Michigan?
Yeah, he wasn't a Michigan.
You didn't live in
resident
Michigan
at
in
the time.
November 8th?
Yes, the
I
fuck
did,
you
but
did.
I'm still registered in California.
Well,
Right.
you should have registered your ass.
Absentee.
So you
Well, check it out.
Absentee
Check it
vote?
out.
So you
When
illegal,
okay,
yeah.
okay, I got you even better then. You know what's so funny about that?
What's so funny?
Michigan vote is all fucked up.
Why?
Why?
How so?
There you
Oh,
go.
because of the city clerk, 50%, 59% of the machines didn't work. Blase split. I understand that, but
They
you mean
they
50?
say that same
but-
shit every year. And y'all
Nah,
Let me say this.
nah.
Let me say this, though. Let me say this,
No,
though.
it's fucked up.
They do.
It's Janice Winfrey.
Janice Winfrey, African American.
Yeah. Daniel Baxter. Shout out to the homie because I met this guy, but they fucked it up. They fucked up. They didn't have a handle on the machine. It was a lot of shit that
Do
they
they
knew.
inspect
It was a lot
every
of shit.
machine?
Hold on,
It
do
was a
these
lot of
machines
shit.
count the electoral votes?
They collect the vote.
Do these machines collect the electoral votes?
The
That
states
goes
are
dirty.
electoral.
And that's
It's
that
not.
and that's
The
and that's
states are electoral.
and that's another. That's a whole nother.
Because Hillary
conversation.
Clinton won the what? Popular vote.
Popular vote.
Still.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Boom.
hey man.
Guess
Fuck
what
it.
that means? Y'all catching up now, right?
yeah. Hey, you
I
know,
just
Oh, no,
think that I just
I'm
think that it's
totally,
very. I think that it's racism in
Y'all ain't
within
never
that
elected y'all
community.
president,
That's
man.
So
speaking
your
of
vote don't
Trump,
count? So what the fuck are we?
You still ain't
I waited in line for
You-
2 fucking
Well,
years.
that's what you get.
right.
All right. Anyway,
Speaking of Trump, though.
Speaking of Trump.
Hey, who
Trump,
visited Trump this week, Tom?
Slow down, homeboy.
Kanye.
I'm just asking. Damn.
He's like, who
Homeboy? Who's that? Who homeboys now?
Because
Cause,
I'll tell you later.
'Cause-
But
okay.
no. Because
'Cause-
we actually going into a in a sense of. I want to ask it. I want to pose the question like this.
Got it.
Because we were just talking about slavery
Mm-hmm.
and the house Negro.
Mm-hmm.
We had visitors that visited Trump.
Boom, bam.
Now, and I'm posing the question this way, but however you think, the way you want to think about it.
Okay.
Donald Trump ran a campaign in the most racist and misogynistic way possible, right?
Campaign/cabinet.
Boom. And he hasn't even been sworn in yet.
Right.
And we have black entertainers visiting Trump and meeting with Trump in a sense of they want to help the black community. What's your take on that? Because we got Kanye West, we have Ray Lewis and Jim Brown, and Jim Brown is like a respected, well-known, respected civil rights activist from back in the day.
He was in
to
the movie
now.
OGs.
Movie
Was he?
OGs.
Yeah,
he was.
the OGs.
Man, with,
Yeah.
fucking
What?
Original Gangsters.
Original
man.
Gangsters.
What's he done?
Yeah.
With Shaft, it was
A
Shaft.
fucking-
Don't
was
worry about
Fred Hammond in that motherfucker?
Fred Hammond,
Everybody
yeah.
drew it
Right.
down, nigga.
Right.
Hey, that dude.
Somebody order. Never mind.
Right.
Well, fucking, but what
Yeah,
what that was what's name was in there playing like a gangster? Wasn't he fucking Braxton?
Braxton, I was saying the
That
dude
nigga
from
play that shit gangster,
from
baby.
Jamie
Gangster as hell.
from Jamie Foxx show.
Okay.
But
Let's talk about
What
I'm
movie-
sorry.
What movie was that?
It's called OGs.
Original Gangster. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, sorry you didn't see it.
Right.
So,
It was
shoot.
a black. You know, most black people did.
Yeah, Wheezy was in there from the Jeffersons. Was in that bitch. Yes.
most black people.
Oh yeah,
saw
she
it.
was in there.
She-
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
She
late.
was a
You
black-
caught it, but yeah, I caught it right away.
I seen that other black movie. What was that?
The other black movie.
Right.
The one I just quoted earlier.
Oh.
Everybody gets shot every day, B.
Hated fool.
Niggas get shot every day,
Oh,
B.
okay.
That's what
That's
I
what you
said.
said. You said everybody gets shot
Oh
every
yeah,
day, B.
niggas get shot.
Yeah, that's
B.
nah. Yeah, you
That's
fucking
Cameron
up.
said that.
White girl, you fucking it up. But anyway,
White girl. Anyway, I'm sorry.
but yeah. No. We had a
My
few
room,
visits.
Side are you on? Mine's are his. Okay.
I'm going
Don't
hard.
tell Mr. Farrakhan he don't want to know what's going on, cause white
Oh,
girls
singing.
Hey. So wait.
Check out the ride. White girl highway. No, tell all the white girls they can fly my way. Something like that. It was something like that.
Hey.
I'm fucking the lyrics.
I like
up.
I like the E40 version.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a
version?
white girl.
White girl.
That shit was
From the
dope.
Yola in the pot, I let it simmer in back.
Yes,
A little baking soda, make it simmer.
Yeah, you black people know that. Oh.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich over here.
Wait, what?
That's that shit for different strap.
Yeah.
It's another black.
Like Arnold?
Oh.
He died.
No, he didn't.
Oh shit! No,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't.
did.
He's dead.
Exactly. Why y'all?
I mean,
I'm fucking
story.
with the Caucasian over
Yeah.
here.
Gary Coleman, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
I said Emmanuel Stewart. That's Webster. I did say Emmanuel Stewart.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did.
I did. Anyway.
But
Anyway.
yeah, okay. So
Back to it. Every day, B.
niggas get shot every
Black
day.
people use that. I
But-
had 4 traumas.
but yeah.
That shit
So-
was stupid.
Does that affect you? All the trauma?
It does.
It does.
I had a pediatric recess today.
We can't talk about that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
We'll do another show
Breast
on
cancer.
the whole medical.
Shoot, this insurance.
That's my
shit.
life.
Fuck.
I don't want to hear about that shit. But anyway, so how do you feel about that with Ray Lewis and Jim Brown?
Ladies
on
first. Ladies first.
Ladies
first.
Kanye West
Ladies' choice.
want to visit. What do you think about them visiting? Because like a lot of these statements that they said was, it's to help the black community.
I did, right.
This, that, and the
That's what I was
third.
about to say.
But at the same time, they had contradicting statements when they bring up shit like, because I want my kids to be safe, or they killing each other in Chicago, so I want. I want help for that. But what about black on black crime? That's what they sound like. But anyway, speak on it.
I am that. What about black on black crime? I am her. I am it.
You're the Black Lives Don't Matter.
I am. What about black crime? I am Black Lives Matter. I am
Wow,
her
turn
too.
up, baby.
But I'm also. How you keep killing your own people? I just had a guy.
But what about white on white crime?
We get that, but that's not what.
Go ahead.
But we not
'Cause
talking about.
but
But
hold
that's
on,
not
can I
what we
ask
just
one question?
did, though.
Have you ever heard white on crime? Is that a term?
It's
Nope.
not a term.
No, because
Have you ever heard white voter?
You
Nope.
have not.
Nope.
But
Hey,
who
Asian
made it though?
crime.
Asians don't
The
even
white
fucking
community. I mean, any.
Right.
And you don't hear
Who
Asian
made-
voter. You don't hear
who-
Asian crime. You don't hear that type of shit.
Nah.
And
Who
that's what-
made it though? Who made Black
The
Lives
media,
Matter?
the-
Black Lives people. Black people made
You know,
Black
no,
Lives.
no,
Who
actually,
made it?
no.
Actually,
Tell
no,
me, correct me. Correct me.
No.
the white liberals made it.
Okay, they
Real
made Black
talk.
Lives Matter.
But yeah, they did.
Wait.
'cause
Now,
it's-
I mean, white lives. I
well,
mean,
no.
white liberals
Black
weren't
Lives
involved.
Matter came about
Exactly.
because of the Trayvon
Right.
issue.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Black
And
people.
right.
Exactly.
but the more you kept going into it, the funding and
I
the
was just
website
thinking,
started
the
by white
money.
Okay,
liberals.
so say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But-
that's
Say
what
that.
it
No,
is.
But what
no.
it really comes down to is, here's what it comes down to. Say if a house is burning, and there's another house that is right next to it that hasn't been that's not burning. You got a house
Ooh.
burning down, and you have
Hey.
just a house.
Okay.
Now this house is on fire.
Right.
However, the fire department shows up and sprays down this other house over here
Right.
because all houses matter, right?
And
So
it made that.
I'm going to
I've
start,
seen
I'm
that.
going to put out the fire that started the house. I mean the fire.
And-
Period.
and
that
listen,
trickled down.
and that's
So
why.
once I
No,
stop
No,
doing
there wasn't no trickle. Wasn't no trickle to it.
Yeah,
Because
no,
what
it's a
happens is
trickle,
what
Tony.
happens is when
It's a trickle.
when
It's only one house on fire.
it's only
exactly.
one house on fire.
So then you
And that's the
you-
black house.
you-
That's the black
you
house.
might get the grass on fire, so then that's gonna trickle down to the other house. Come on now, we have to be
Ah,
fair.
no.
If we're gonna be fair, let's
If we're gonna be fair, if we're gonna be
I'm
fair,
gonna
you
be
know
fair.
what?
be fair.
Because I was saying all lives
Okay,
matter
I got
until
you right here. I got
until
you right
saw
here.
that
You said all
analogy.
lives
I
don't
got-
matter.
I said all lives. I was saying all lives
And
matter,
it
which they
does.
do,
And
which
it
they
does.
do,
Exactly.
Now
which they
Which way
do.
you
But
think?
all lives are not on fire.
Right,
But
exactly.
that's
this
what
is the whole
brought it home
thing.
for me.
Why does every time black make something, white gotta counter it?
Exactly.
Is it
Black lives matter. Blue lives matter.
Yeah.
All lives
Who
matter.
the fuck is blue?
New edition.
Police.
New kids on the
Right.
block.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
because
No
it
matter
is-
what a black
See,
person
you're right.
does, Why?
Here's
Because you
what's
can't
happening,
be
Shantae.
one side of the thing.
But
like
you got.
But you're not
you got to.
recognizing-
You know why you got to? You know why you got to?
am.
You know why you got to? It's because you don't hear. It's not white people just getting. It's not white kids, unarmed white kids getting shot.
No, you're
It's
right.
not unarmed
Hey,
white
look,
males getting
correct.
shot.
When you
unarmed
go
white
to the
women getting
mall,
shot.
you see
I agree.
when you go to the mall, you let your kid around this time. You let your kids sit on Santa's lap.
Hey,
I don't.
Sometimes you go to
Doing.
the, hold on. Sometimes you go to the mall and you
I
might
was
see
born
a
next.
black Santa. Why it's gotta be titled Black
somebody
Santa?
here, somebody sitting here was a black
Nobody
Santa
said
last week.
black
Damn.
Santa. No.
Why
Trump
do
was
white
a black
folks
Santa.
have a problem with
Pause.
Black Santa?
Pause though. You know.
Speaking of
you
which,
know who's saying.
sidebar.
Hey.
I was Santa Claus.
Yes, Tone was a black Santa.
Yeah, I was a black Santa. But you know what? They never said Black Santa.
Exactly.
Well,
Nobody
they're
says
not gonna
black
tell you
Santa.
you
But
Black
that was
Santa?
where I was at because it was black people.
Okay,
Yeah.
pause though. Pause. Who
Oh,
said?
you was Black Santa, my
I was-
dog.
I was-
At the
Oh.
house, hey, Zach, we went to Mama's job and
No,
Black
Black
Santa.
Santa.
And Black. Dog, they not gonna tell you Black
You're
Santa.
right. You're right.
Hey, what? Yeah.
But
so-
but yeah.
It's always whatever. Just like I'm gonna tell you, when the whole Donald Trump, as soon as he won, I heard, well, in Florida,
Oh,
the
topped
black
off.
vote was meant. You know, they brought up the black vote.
Appreciate you.
Black people make a.
Yeah, man. They
No,
bring up everything.
Black people make up 15% of the country. 15%. That's black people.
We still
And
we. Okay, go ahead.
And
I'm
it's
sorry.
crazy how it seemed like. It
do
should
you
be way
think you
more than
really
that.
have an impact on who you elected if your vote really counted?
That's a whole nother discussion, man.
You're right. Let's talk about something else.
We still sidestepping
I feel you,
the
no,
issue
but
of
15%
What out of 100?
out of 100.
we still sidestepping.
Hold on, but then you
But
gotta
it
count
was
the 50.
black people-
That's
it was
15% of the country. What about the people that's locked
But it
up?
was
in
But,
jail?
white
but to your point about the electoral votes, that 15% can sway
You can do
I
something.
ain't looking
an
shit.
electoral.
Out of 100. Okay.
We ain't meant to
They
come
showing
up,
you
bro.
right now how racist.
I'm just saying.
people
I'm just
really
gonna take
is.
Michigan because I can speak in Michigan. That 15% could have
What
swayed
is
Let me tell you like this.
Michigan.
But people like
That's all
him.
I'm saying. It was
But
you know
people
what?
like
No,
him.
11,000.
But
The
people
best
like
thing
him.
I
He
they
would have
didn't
voted.
know.
If he would have
Time out,
voted
time out,
absentee
time out,
because he was
time out.
in
Exactly.
California.
The
He done- he
best,
was
the
here. He
best
was
thing
here.
that happened to black people was a non-vote.
understand.
For them to say that we didn't vote, you know why?
So you want me?
Why?
Because each party, and this comes back to the whole Kanye and Ray Lewis shit.
Okay.
Each party knows now that they want the black vote. They want it. They want it, and they're gonna have to cater to us because we didn't.
Does
They're
Trump
gonna
know
have
that?
to talk.
What?
cater
Does the
to us.
Republicans?
What?
Wait.
They're
Does the
talking.
Republicans know that? Do the Republicans? Do the Republicans know they have to
What?
cater to the black people?
No.
You had a
Nobody.
black president.
You know
He
Yeah,
ain't
I
do
know.
shit
That's
for y'all.
false. That's
You know
false.
what? You know why?
That's
why.
You know why I say that?
Why they have to?
Because I tell you right now, one of the funniest things, when Ray Lewis and Jim Brown were on, I think his name is Steve Hannity, Chris Hannity, one of them old white supremacist ass Fox TV show hosts.
Right, talking heads.
He a bitch nigga. But
Okay.
anyway, because there was a lot of shit he was saying on there. It was a lot of snarky shit he said on there, which made me question Jim Brown
Okay.
because he threw a lot of shots at President Obama.
Okay.
He threw so many shots.
Jim Brown threw shots?
No.
Okay, the host.
Hannity,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I
He
got
threw
you.
a lot of shots at Jim Brown. I mean, at President Obama.
Okay.
And what Pastor fucking Daryl Scott, I think that's what it is. I
Okay.
think that's his name. And Jim Brown did was they sidestepped all that shit he was throwing. So he's slandering the shit. See, one thing is, man, black people got to get on code. Black people allow white people to talk shit about us in our face directly, and they will not say shit
But
about
Jim
it's
us.
Brown didn't say
something
shit?
that we
Nothing.
agree with,
Jim
though.
Brown?
But
Jim
it's
Brown didn't say shit.
something
He
that
just-
we agree with.
Well,
What are you saying?
well,
Like,
we
I
agree
don't know what he said.
Okay,
but it's something
you know
that
what,
you
you know
agree
what, you know
with.
what?
I do agree with some people, some black people, over fucking react. Nigga, just shut up and say, hey, this is it.
Well, no.
Here you
The
go.
thing is,
What did he say?
Here's what he was like. He was like, you know, President Obama said that racism is this, that, and the third. It still exists. When under his watch, 4,000 people were killed in Chicago. Chicago is a key word of black on black
people.
crime.
Yeah, exactly.
That's that bullshit. That's that.
But the thing is,
that's
it's-
that 100 bullshit.
It is 17,000 per 1,000 people being killed in Chicago, and it's like 46 people every per 1,000 in Detroit being killed. But
It's same. It's
It's
on the same level.
it's same
But
level. So,
what he
Same
did
level.
was
Same level.
what he did was he made that analogy of basically all this shit happened under Obama, boom, 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 and he's throwing Obama under the bus, and they just like, well, you know, what we want to do is this, that, and the third. And to me, that's some sucker shit because you do not allow.
Do you think they didn't say anything because they were suckers or they didn't know?
They
Or
knew
because
they
it's
were
the
they were
truth.
into.
Or because
Jim
it's
Brown.
the truth.
Jim Brown is a
I
Hall of
like-
Famer footballer. He's
I
not a
like
politician.
a
But
lot
this
of-
is another thing. This
Like I
another
said, when I
thing.
say we need to be on code, we need to be uniformed and to a point where if we get shitted on, you're not gonna let nobody
Black
shit on
people
your.
will never be in uniform or on
And that's
call.
sad to
It
hear.
is very
That's sad to hear.
I don't.
because
everybody
I'm
else
like
is.
50-50 on
very
what she's
sad.
talking about
I
because
agree.
And that's
I
sad to
don't
hear.
want to do it. I
But
don't
it's
want to
because-
agree, but it looked like it. But being optimistic, I think I'm gonna put it like this. No, I don't agree with you. I almost did, but I
What-
don't.
go ahead.
I think if
Oh, my bad.
all you do it with us, all you gotta do is somebody just start doing it. Black folks want to be a part of whatever's going on.
Cause I tell you, on some real shit, like he just said, cause on some
On-
coon shit with Kanye West showing up and going to Trump, the motherfucker look like a golden lord. Let's talk about that.
Who? Kanye was like
He,
a
he,
lord?
he had a fucking all blonde everything.
Oh,
He
okay.
looked like Trump.
But he didn't though. He didn't have
No,
all
he-
Let me
blonde
say this.
hair.
blonde
Side
hair.
note. Side note.
He had no.
Side note.
Pause.
That shit
He
was.
had the mohawk blonde, which is
Did
what
he?
a lot. Yes,
The
he
nigga
did.
See,
fucking,
I paid no
fucking
attention.
eyebrows.
What I
look
was
blonde.
He had Odell Beckham. He had Odell Beckham.
Exactly. So it's everybody.
Odell
What everybody's
Beckham.
doing. It's
So,
not nothing.
Ain't know what everybody was doing. This
It
nigga-
is.
Look
I
the
was looking
picture
at his
up.
body
It
language.
is.
His
I
body
fucks
language
with
was
Kanye.
he didn't want. He was trying his best not to show any body language because he didn't want to expose himself.
I fuck
So,
with Kanye. I think
know that.
Here
But
we
see,
go.
this is
Here we go.
Kanye, the same dude who has mental issues, according
Pause.
to
No,
him.
Pause.
no,
His
Pause.
camp. According to his
Pause.
camp.
Or it was
According
a
to
cover,
his camp.
Or it was a cover up because I
According
fucked
to
up.
his
But-
camp.
but-
Or because
Hold
I
on.
fucked up and I
Yeah.
need to cover up. So okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, hey, I gotta miss in this. I
What?
need to go.
Mhm.
Pause.
Mhm.
I need to go into this thing. I'm fucked up. People, in my opinion,
You taking up for a
people-
suck ass nigga. That's the only reason I'm
I
saying.
like
Go ahead.
Kanye. People,
Can you not be biased though?
I'm about
Right.
to, I'm about to say this.
You
part,
going off of your
I'm
life,
going to say this, and it's going to sound
Because I like
biased.
Jim Brown, but Jim Brown was on some
with-
bullshit.
People that lack confidence don't like Kanye, and it's no shade.
That is the stupid.
It's no shade.
I read that.
You know what?
I read that.
It's a.
You read
I
that.
am a
I read
person.
that. That's-
How?
I
No,
am
I'm
a
not saying.
person-
I'm just saying. I read that. I read that article. And it
I
said
am
a lot
a
of people
person
who
with
disagree
very-
with Kanye
I'm a
don't have
person with
confidence.
very
I read
You
high
read
that.
an
confidence.
article from a perspective.
Pause.
I'm not
another
agreeing with
person.
it.
Here
Hey,
we go.
hey, I'm not agreeing
Here we
with
go.
it. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying what she said. I read.
Pause. I'm a person with very high
It's a lot of shit I
confidence.
read that I don't take
I didn't
into
say I agree with it. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
all right, all right. No, 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 no.
I feel what you're saying.
No, no, no.
I wouldn't.
No,
Can
hold on,
I-
hold on. Fall
Can
back.
I
Right,
talk?
right, right.
Can
Go ahead.
I
Why do
fucking
you
talk?
think? Why do you think Kanye? What do you
I am
think?
a person-
Why would you think somebody with low self-esteem?
I am a person with very high confidence.
Okay.
I am the person that's gonna go to the motherfucking president and say, "Hey, look, this is the shit I need to talk about." I am that person.
So you
People
okay?
with low self-esteem.
And that's why you identify
don't
with-
Feel,
I got a quick question.
That's why you identify with.
I got a quick question,
because you have
Shante.
high-
I got a quick
I
question. I got a
like
quick question.
Kanye.
And I got a
I
quick
do.
question. I got a question for you. So you want to go to the president, and you don't want to talk to him, right? And he grab you by the pussy.
Yes.
He grab you by the pussy. This is what he says he does. This is what he
Hold
says
on,
he
man.
does. No, we're not going past this.
Right.
We're not going past this.
Go ahead.
So that's who you want to go talk
But
to?
she said
I don't
said
give
she
a fuck.
she
That's
like
the shit
Kanye.
you know.
She
Time out,
like
time out,
Trump.
time out, time out, time out.
No, she
You
said,
said-
I'm the type of person that would
No.
go to the president.
Look,
Because
okay,
of
time
Kanye.
out. No,
because
no.
of Kanye. Because
No.
he's very confident.
You said Kanye was confident enough to go to the president, which is President-elect Donald Trump.
Correct.
Did he go to Obama?
He didn't.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Did he go to Obama?
Because he was talking that same
Because Obama
shit.
is on his
Hey,
motherfucking
you are
team.
talking about Donald Trump, or
Because
someone that
Obama
you
is
said,
on his
someone that
team.
you rent his apartment.
He
Because
someone
Obama
who's a
is on
businessman.
his team.
let me-
What
let
do
me-
I need to talk to you
Well,
for?
well, listen,
you
listen.
already know what I
Listen,
want.
let
It's the
me tell
He's
you
been
what
the president. He's been your president for 8 years.
Shante,
Y'all-
Shante, let me tell you what he tweeted.
I don't
Who
know.
tweeted?
Kanye.
Kanye?
Kanye.
Okay,
Not
Kanye
a
tweeted.
tweeter.
He tweeted.
Who the fuck ringer is that?
Yours.
That's my mama. You better answer that shit.
I can't have no company.
What you
Oh
doing?
my
Oh
God.
my
Answer the
goodness.
phone for your mom.
Wow.
What up, though?
Hold on. Huh? Yeah.
Dorian's an awesome guy
Pause. He's talking to his mommy, guys.
because mom did a good
Why
job.
you do that?
His mom knows me.
But it's cool.
Yeah, that's-
but why
You know him for 20 years, or 2 and a half years, or 2 years. 20
20.
years.
You
20
start
years.
to
20.
stay 2.5 years.
20.
You can't answer his
He's
phone
lying.
2.5
Hey, you know what? Why y'all
Yeah.
distracted? I'm gonna say this too.
Tonight.
Kanye went in there and talked about bullying.
Let me
Well, listen.
In school.
I was gonna say this is
Which
what he
is
Now,
important. I hate bullying.
No, that's not what he talked about.
That is.
That's what
This is
I
what he
read on
talked
CNN.
about.
I read
Let me
it.
tell you what he tweeted.
What he
He
tweeted?
did.
I read
tweeted-
what CNN said he talked about.
He tweeted. I went to
Hey,
Yeah,
shout-
I'm using
hey,
his
I like
voice.
Kanye. Let's get the Kanye voice out here.
hey.
Hey,
No one man should have so much power. I went to go talk to Trump. and
no.
that motherfucker said I went to go talk to him about multicultural issues, right?
Right.
What is multicultural issues? That's
Black
not,
Oh, just a quick question.
that's not black people.
When was
that's
the
that cold
multicultural-
that's cool
exactly.
word for bullshit.
Okay.
Because
Why is it
Why it don't have to? It don't have to just be
Bullshit,
black
though,
people
Hold
though.
on. What is
Why
multicultural?
What is multicultural?
Because it's
Minority.
supposed to be
Let her
fair.
talk.
Minority
Let her talk.
and
Don't call me a
minority.
fucking minority. I hate that shit.
But you are the
in
fucking minority.
in
No, I'm
United
not
States,
black.
you are minority.
I'm black. I'm
Blacks
black.
are minority.
I'm
That's
black.
what you just said.
You know why? Because they
Mexicans
I'm-
are
no, 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 no.
minority. We're a minority.
But they don't want. They don't want to fuck with us like that.
Who,
they
Mexicans?
That's Mexicans got their own
But
shit.
they're not
They
talking about
almost
They don't say
minority.
they don't want to fuck with us. Though.
Multicultural. Do you
Listen,
know
what
what
I'm
that
saying
is?
is?
Listen.
That's multicultural is trying to group
Is
us
what?
all as one. And this is the reason
Thank
why we don't get our own shit is because every time they try to give us something, they say, we giving y'all minority something. They never say, black people, we're going to give this. They will say, we gave the Mexicans
And that's
this.
what we saying about
We gave the
Obama.
Latinos this. We gave the gay people this. We gave them the LGBTQ.
Hey, you know
We
everybody
gave them
got
this.
reparations, but
Just
Black.
because. Let me say this.
Everybody, bro.
Let me say this.
All I'm
Who
saying
got
is,
not
You know,
reparations
you
like what?
can't,
Like who
you
got
know.
40? Who got 40 acres in the mule or something?
Nobody but
no. That's what they told you.
LGBT
That's
got
what
to-
they
they got to
Japan
be
got
fair.
reparations.
Who got-
the Jews
Yeah.
got reparations?
Yeah.
Everybody, Indians got
LGBT.
reparations.
Indians-
What did you
Okay.
black folks get?
Nothing.
You know what you niggas get?
oh, you
Nothing.
live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live here.
Wait,
But you
I
know
understand.
what?
So Middle Eastern cats, they got tax breaks. Okay.
What did you get as a
All right.
black man? What
Nothing,
did
but
you
you
get?
know why?
You right.
Oh no.
And
I was going
I was trying to figure
Yeah.
I'm going to take the devil's advocate here.
Go ahead,
Because
say.
you motherfuckers can't never be satisfied. Period.
Wow.
That
Are
is
you
the
serious?
most
You
fucked up
talking
shit
about
I've never heard.
black folks
Go
can't
ahead.
never be satisfied.
Talk
The
about it.
motherfuckers that built this country. The
You
motherfuckers.
can't
You talking
never
about
be
white folks who
satisfied.
take who make the loopholes so they
What
can
is
use
he
it
talking
to
about?
for their fucking families.
Oh my
These the
God.
motherfuckers who made your motherfucking Ann Sanders build this whole motherfucking country.
I gotta-
Pass it along and they and then while your ass is trying to get scholarships, while you niggas got long term.
Let me say this. And
You ain't got no student loans. You got some student loans.
Fuck yeah.
You think they got student loans that
They
they
don't
can't
fuck
handle?
yeah, they
You
don't.
think they can't handle?
They do.
They're paid off, baby. They're paid off, baby. They paid off with ease.
Here you go. Real quick. All I'm gonna say is, we're the only people that can raise our hand who was forced to come here. We were captured, put on a boat, shackled, built this country, gave them 400 years of free
I get it.
labor.
I promise.
Here's an analogy.
Okay.
And shit.
You cannot compare that to anything.
Who
Even
is comparing,
even
though?
even
It is what
even
it
even the
is.
Native American who they came over and they said that we stole their land. I understand that, but the thing is, we're the only people that can say that we gave America 400 years of free
Here,
labor.
But what
Here's an
about
analogy
you
of it.
motherfuckers that ain't doing
here's
Like,
here's an
seriously,
analogy of what
I'm
you just said.
listening, but
Let
go
me
ahead.
let me break it down to you.
I'm devil's advocate though.
You
is
have
going on?
you have a pie, right? Listen.
Cool.
Kill this motherfucker. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
But you have a pie, right?
Pie.
This pie is yours.
Pie.
Sweet
Like a
potato.
pie you eat?
Sweet
Yeah,
potato,
like a
baby.
pie you eat. Sure
Sweet,
pie.
not no
Hey,
more
my sweet potatoes
Pumpkin
sound
pie
cold.
for white
Pumpkin
people.
pie.
Pumpkin
is
pie,
And
white
people.
sweet
Hey,
potato
pie.
for
You said what now?
Sweet potato pie. My sweet potato pie is out cold.
Right,
Anyway,
what the other one? You said pumpkin.
pumpkin pie is
For
out
white,
rough.
for who?
For Caucasian.
Yeah.
He
But
I do
anyway,
it for the pie. And I make that bitch.
He
Anyway,
made like 3
get
of
at
them,
me.
but go ahead.
I made 6, 17. Let's
I
go.
don't-
Proceed. Go ahead, man.
but okay, you got a pie. You got a pie,
Black
right?
people.
Nah,
Okay, right. He-
Listen,
It's true.
you got a pie, and it's your pie. You made steak, and this is your pie. This is your pie. Someone come take that pie from you and tell
Tony,
you.
get to the point.
Someone comes take the pie from
Okay,
you
then
Take the
the
pie,
and
Tony.
then tell
I don't
you
have the pie.
and tell you here,
Okay.
take a piece. Be satisfied.
I'm gonna take your pie and
Some
then take a
mark-ass
piece of
on.
it.
And I'ma eat it.
Right.
Mark,
I'm gonna
Mark.
eat
You's
More-
a sucker.
Nigga.
you's a sucker.
What
You's
you
a
gonna
sucker.
do?
What I'm
it. You
gonna
ain't
do?
gonna take it and say, oh,
No.
fuck your pie, and I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and then your motherfucking ass gonna be looking stupid getting locked up. Shut the what is you talking about?
Where you going?
What
with
are
it?
you
I don't
talking
know.
Where you
about?
going?
What you talking about?
What he was
What I'm
referencing
saying
was
is,
the fact that they
basically,
took our whole
They
freedom
took our whole freedom.
in
They
the
took your
slavery
language.
time.
Cause
They took
Indi-
your culture. They
Indi-
took your religion.
Right.
Indians wasn't the only ones that was
What's
here.
the religion?
Indians wasn't the only ones that
They
was
took
here.
it from you.
In the
They
United
What
States.
was it?
Christianity.
Who believe in Christianity?
Everybody.
All right.
You.
I don't believe in God.
You believe in God. You believe in Jesus. You believe in the 10 Commandments.
Well,
You
somebody take
believe
her
in
drink.
everything. You believe in everything. You go to church
I will
Sundays.
not kill nobody
Huh?
purposely.
Anyway.
I feel, no wait.
That's probably why you
Well,
shouldn't have podcasts and live videos with drinks. That's
No, that's the perfect.
No,
'cause
I'm
motherfuckers
good.
get it out.
Smooth, right?
You gotta be focused on
Good.
this one.
Hey.
I'm-
But no,
Why don't you
but
get
no.
off this shit?
Somebody text me. Hey.
Wow.
Hey, that's a 6S plus. Don't do that.
That's 6S plus.
Hey.
First of all, this
Which we're recording on right now.
Right.
Shout out
Hey.
to
Shout out to
iPhone.
iPhones and shit.
Uh-huh.
So
iPhone.
I say it real quick.
Who don't have
I say it real
iPhone?
quick and then we'll give you the song.
Yeah.
The thing is, you know, a real Christian would say that the Lord can use anybody, even to use an individual, evil individual that would use Christianity as a weapon to program slaves, because that's when religion was introduced to us as we were slaves. When we were taken from our natural land of, you know, Africa. And you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you was talking about religion and shit. You know what
I
I'm
wasn't
saying?
talking about religion.
And we were just talking about religion. We was just
I
talking
have a
about it.
question though. Pause. I'm sorry, Myron.
You know what?
We wasn't talking about religion.
was.
though.
Let's talk about religion. Yes, we
Dorian was
were.
talking about it. Yes, it is. He
Not
said
really.
it.
I
He
didn't
really
get it.
didn't
I didn't care.
Shut up.
Well,
He
okay,
said something about
what?
Christian, but like that was
But-
like
I just have a question.
far
One
off
question.
subject.
One question for you three lovely gentlemen.
I was
All
on
right,
a great
cool.
point, but
How
I digress.
long are you gonna use that as an excuse? Go ahead.
who?
How long are we gonna use what?
As an excuse.
Excuse
What?
me,
What? What are we using as an excuse? Please tell me.
Her nose.
I feel like
Please tell me
with
what
the
we're using
black
as an excuse.
community,
Because these are 3 successful
Pause.
black men right
Yeah,
here.
you
Successful.
are.
As
And
a
I
successful
love
black
you
man,
are.
we
And I'm a successful
using
black
excuses
woman.
right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
because
cool.
if
Let's
you're
talk
not,
about
if
it.
you're not in a position to do, if you will, you say, "Oh well, they forced this on us. They made us believe this. They program us to do this." No, I understand. I'm a woman with a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, and I don't have. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. But too many people use excuses. Oh, we was in slavery, so that's why I only make $850. That's why I got 6 kids and I can't do. No.
let me tell
First
you.
of all,
I
let me tell
don't
you.
believe that
Okay.
there's equal opportunity. I do not believe that.
If you're put
but
in a certain environment,
Can
if
I
your
just-
environment,
It's nature
and
versus
your-
nurture.
Just one quick thing.
It's nature
The
versus
beginning of this
nurture.
conversation.
cool, like, put
just
like
one
this.
quick thing. Just one quick thing. The beginning of this conversation started with light skin, dark skin,
Wow.
everything.
Yeah,
right?
it's conversation because we.
and we
That
talk
right
about
there
being
trickled down
programmed.
from slavery.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
that's
that
what I
right
meant.
there is effect of slavery 400 years ago, why don't you think everything else is a trickle
Because
down
it's
effect?
not because some people use
Do you
that
see
as
what
an
we just did?
excuse.
To me, if I'm sitting up here, we joking. Yeah, me and you almost a shade off. Whatever,
We
but-
are.
And you like, you'll be in the house. We making slavery jokes.
It's jokes.
That's
but
what
some
you-
people
no,
use it as
no.
an excuse.
Where did
I
it
see
start
them
from? Hold on.
every day.
Where did it start from?
Bro,
Where
I get
did it start?
I
This
get
is
it.
just like the word nigga.
I see
The
them
word
every day.
nigga was it.
Shantae,
if you peep
Yes,
how
Tony.
people use the word nigga, it transforms.
Pause.
Nigga.
If you were running a race
Okay.
Thank you.
and you were running a race and you had 400 years
Head start.
head start, who's gonna win?
It's
Who's
not
gonna win
even
the first-
not just
You- are you-
400
are you gonna
years.
lose that race?
It was 400 years to the Emancipation Proclamation.
Right.
Okay.
So it's more than that.
Then now,
Okay, y'all.
then go.
Okay, y'all. We get it.
We get it.
But right now-
Do we get it?
No, you don't
You,
get it.
you
we
get
got
it.
it.
You
We
don't
got
get
it.
it,
But
dude.
okay, you can go to
It's
school.
not an excuse.
You can go to school.
It's not an excuse.
I went to school. That's what people use it.
But-
I
but,
see
okay.
it every day.
But if you were
use
in
it
a
as an
better school,
excuse.
if you were in a better school, if your schools, did we have computers at our desks at Mumford?
No.
Let me say this.
Ah,
I'm gonna say this
okay,
song. I'm
cool.
gonna say this, and I'm gonna let me
Cool
say this.
story.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. It's not an excuse because imagine if you were born and you had an individual who had the access and the ability to teach you all of the ins and outs of how this world works because they had an advantage. Okay? Imagine if your great grandfather was a slave, okay, who was forced not to read, not to be educated, and who barely could survive. And then now that is your patriarch of the family, this person who was deprived of education, deprived of freedom, deprived of everything because he was a slave, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather. So the thing is, we're like 2 generations removed from slavery. So how are we supposed to compete?
Okay, either you can say, this is how I think
Running
of
the
it.
challenge.
You
Anyway,
can say that. Running Juju
I was
on
gonna
that
run
beat.
it again. Juju on that.
That
beat.
was terrible.
Yeah,
And then he
anyway.
gonna juju on the I'm not gonna do it. Oh,
You can't.
juju on this beat.
Okay.
Hey, juju.
Hey,
What is he doing?
Hey, I'm doing it.
Hey.
You not.
All
Sit
right.
down, bro.
He was.
Hey, get back
I'm
to
doing
the picture,
it.
man. You weren't doing it.
I'm
But
doing
anyway,
it. I
but
was looking
but
at
no,
you.
but no, we
That's
completely got off
Hit the
subject.
clock.
You ugly. You yo.
He-
Daddy
Daddy
son.
son.
We got.
Hey.
Hey, we say daddy.
Yeah.
So, I can't say that shit.
No, y'all daddy sons. Like,
Hey,
y'all
I just want
both
to say
ugly.
he
Yeah.
tried to wear the same shirt as
But,
me.
but Myron not ugly though. Not the other one. Right.
She alright.
She was on
for a
Devin's doc,
light-skinned
too.
chick, you know what I'm saying?
She's on Devin's doc too. Tell her to sit down somewhere.
Hold on, who dropped?
Devin, my other brother.
Oh, my
But
little
anyway,
boo.
go ahead.
That's my little boo. He is my little. He was taking pictures with me like, hey, Shantae, I love you.
We come from the same cloth though.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but no,
The
okay,
same
so
cloth.
we
I
completely
guess
got
that's
off
why I mess
subject.
with y'all. Like, Tony don't
Exactly.
like you.
It's damn near what 50 minutes in.
That's what I gave you the sign. You see that sign I gave you?
Man, no. What the thing was is every time we try to get on the subject, y'all motherfuckers detour.
Y'all
I
motherfuckers.
think we did it though.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, detour. We never talked about Ray Lewis and Kanye going there.
I tried to.
Yeah.
Then somebody called me a homeboy and said not to do the shit.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all want to go into the actual main topic?
I mean,
I just feel like
you announce it this time. Go ahead and announce it.
Can I
I will.
announce it?
Go ahead.
I just feel like that topic is just very cut and dry.
It's not really.
I like Kanye. I fucks with Kanye.
Oh, okay.
I-
That's not the topic.
That's
That's
the
the
topic.
Father's
main
hands.
topic.
You
I
can
father's
fuck with, you know
hands.
why you fuck with
I
Kanye?
think he, because I'm confident. I'm a confident
That's
person.
not why.
I fuck with Kanye because I'm a confident person.
No.
People
I read
try
that
to
article. I'm
knock
just
my
saying, don't.
confidence
No.
down
No, it
because of what?
So
Hold on.
are you on the verge of going?
Don't look at me
into
like
the-
that. Why she look
Are
at me
you
like that?
wait? Are you on
Why
the
she
verge
look
of
at me
going
like
to
that?
insane asylum?
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
But
I
this the
do
thing.
have, I
That's-
do,
hey.
but pause. I do.
A lot of confident people are mentally strong.
So when you confident,
He's a sucker,
sometimes
man.
when you
Fuck that,
confident,
man.
sometimes you
Yes.
fuck with people like you.
He on publicity
Hold
type
on,
shit.
pause.
He on some
Pause,
publicity type
pause. Exactly. So when you
You
confident,
said exactly.
exactly. I'm agreeing with him. So when you confident, sometimes you fuck with people like you.
Are you
Just say,
confident
"Hey."
or are you on some
Hold
political
on, I'm
shit?
missing this.
Just,
What you
I don't
mean?
know what you talking
What I'm
about.
saying,
I don't know because he said exactly if he was on some
we
publicity
done
shit.
with this. So
No,
it's
don't worry
only
about it.
that.
Keep going.
So I'm saying, people like, and I'm no shade.
Just go ahead, Tree.
Boy, yeah, we ain't gonna never let her drink a kid.
No
This
shit.
I'm not talking no more. 'Cause Tony just said-
We ain't cutting.
I thought you was a confident person.
So
I'm not talking
people
anymore. Right?
that's not highly confident
That's my
don't
sister.
feel.
Sister!
Hi. Pause.
Yeah, we got you.
My bad. This is my sister.
Well, did you fucking up the fucking
Am
flow?
I fucking up the flow? Relax,
No.
you're fucking up the flow.
You just fucked it up.
No, I didn't.
I did not.
He didn't, but he just.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I'm
No,
still
you
trying to
didn't, you
understand why Kanye.
I'm just saying, and you know what? I tell my kids' father this a lot. People that have low confidence don't fuck with Kanye.
That's the
I
dumbest shit
disagree.
I've
I
ever
disagree.
heard.
hold on, I still
When I
haven't
read
heard
that,
the
I
reason.
disagree with it.
You
I'm still having-
you don't.
'Cause there's
fuck
no
with
real
Kanye,
reason to that.
But it is a real reason.
You still ain't told us though.
It's a real reason because you don't fuck with Kanye because you're not high confidence. So you can't go to the president elect and say, hey,
Just
this
because
is
you're
what
high
The
confidence
president
doesn't mean
elect,
you're right.
the guy that
And I'll
has
stop.
a
guy
TV show.
that has been racist to black people.
It's high
Fuck
confidence.
being racist. He's an average motherfucker that they've been seeing for the rest of. I mean,
Talk that shit,
the motherfucker
bro.
had a tower. The motherfucker been a fucking reality show.
He's a
He's not.
businessman.
He has no
He's
political.
a businessman.
He's
Okay,
a businessman
okay.
with a lot of
And these
bankruptcies.
motherfuckers are businessmen.
He's a businessman.
So it's not like you're going
He's
to
a
somebody.
businessman.
Tell me when Kanye
Wait,
goes to somebody
time
with
out.
power.
Because this goes right to the whole Head
didn't
Start
have
shit.
to-
He's a businessman with a head start. He's a businessman with a head start because of white privilege. Fuck that.
I agree with white privilege. I experienced it. I had
You
a
experienced white privilege?
And so you agree
$75,000
with-
job on the line that I didn't motherfucking get because a white motherfucker 26-year-old got it. I get it.
You should have blonde your hair.
You obviously
Like,
don't get it.
You would have looked like a
You obviously don't get it.
So I get it.
Look, dude,
But
Trump is not
I'm
no some
confident
anybody.
though. So
Trump
I
was
fucks
on.
with Kanye. I fucks with like this
Shantae.
bitch. This she better not be bleached. Like I get it. I get it.
Huh?
Oh, she talking about that.
Okay, I don't fuck with that.
I don't fuck with that song
Yeah,
either.
you know what y'all to do.
Shantae.
It's good, bro. It's
You
still
are
good.
talking about a man who was on
Hey.
wrestling with Vince McMahon, fake
WWE.
wrestling.
Right.
How hard is it to come up to somebody like that? We are talking about somebody of power. Barack Obama, somebody who's educated, who called Kanye West a jackass.
Speaking of which, the cabinet of people
Yes,
Trump is selecting
exactly
is
proven.
Yes.
Yes,
to be less educated than the
more
whole cabinet.
racist.
We know that shit
President
is a
Barack-
joke.
What is it a joke about?
Excuse me?
I mean, what's the joke?
about the people, the person
put a-
that
he
he
doing a-
motherfucking elected
he put a
for
bunch
the
of billionaires in.
education.
He put a bunch of billionaires in.
Exactly. The person that he elected for education.
Not just billionaires.
Like,
Health and-
seriously,
health and
I
human
watch
services.
Her. I watch her.
Other
everybody
than
he's put
Ben
in.
Carson,
He's a
everybody's
sucker.
a proven racist.
Ben
Other than
Carson, a black
Ben
dude?
Carson, he is a proof. What is you talking about, man?
Ben Carson, fuck him. I'm gonna
Ben
take
Carson.
like this.
Wait.
Ben
Ben Carson's
Carson-
He's not a racist.
He's not a
but-
racist.
He don't even like his own people style.
But he's not a racist.
He's not a
though.
racist.
Ben
He just
Carson, a black
he's
dude.
not
Oh,
racist.
fucked up.
Oh, he's
we would
prejudiced.
call him a Sambo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's cool.
He danced for
He's a
massa.
buck dancer. Yeah. I
But
dance, I
he
dance,
not a-
I
he
dance,
not a-
I dance, I dance, I dance for massa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he is. I mean, you know, we're not gonna talk
Right.
about white people love Ben Carson. That's why he stick with white people.
What'd you say?
White people love
him.
Ben Carson.
Exactly. Black people don't love him.
I mean, but
Because he's a sellout to the community.
that's
Exactly.
the only reason he did
Do it matter
become
if you
a
do
neurosurgeon.
it matter to black people who like any motherfucking body? You only make up 15%.
You motherfuckers don't like nobody.
It don't fucking
You
matter. You make up
motherfuckers.
15%.
There's
She
a
said
lot
it.
of people I like.
You
make up
motherfuckers.
15.
She's
That
not
I'm
black.
15%.
What do y'all always say? I tell you, I'm not black.
Well, that's you.
I'm not.
Well, guess what?
Y'all
You
black.
ain't get that
I'm
promotion
not.
because they looked at you as a black
Fuck
person.
Damn.
That's exactly why you ain't get the promotion.
That's because I wasn't light skinned enough.
Nah,
when
well,
I
guess
started
what?
bleaching my skin,
Take
I
that
was
makeup
like,
off. You could have passed the
Okay,
test.
first of all, I don't wear makeup. That's part.
You said what?
I don't wear makeup. I wear eyeliner and mascara. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, okay.
Let me get that back.
Well,
Well.
we didn't get to the topic.
Didn't. Fuck. I tried to get us there,
did.
guys.
We
did.
actually really didn't even get in.
It's not open.
We might have to like
No, I'm
change
not
the
open.
name of the show because
Only person.
we might
She don't care.
we might have to change the name of the show because we didn't even talk about the topics we were supposed to talk about. We kind of talked about them, but we talked around them.
But I think it's okay because we
It's cool.
we
We still
talk about
open.
what's
It was
real.
a great
Yeah.
open dialogue of
Because
stuff.
you guys are black and I'm not.
Obviously.
Ooh. You imagine if you was gonna
So
whoop your ass
with
in
that
public?
being said, she just fucking completely.
She's on her
Wait a minute, but
Shantae-
Tony is
Stacey
gonna
Dash
protect
shit.
me when I
Stacey
get
Dash.
shit.
Shantae is
Stacey
a
Dash.
coon. She's a coon.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, I gotta call a coon, cause that's what I do.
Don't worry
And
about Stacey.
I'm not Stacey.
you are Stacey Dash right now. You are Raven Simone. You are cooning out.
How, Sway?
Sway.
We'll show you the video when it's done.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
you-
because you guys are living in a fantasy world.
No.
No, we not, cause like I
You
said, we have.
motherfuckers
No.
can't be
Listen.
pleased.
First of all, the fact that
When
you
I
said
say-
motherfuckers,
Right.
Fuckers.
that right
With
there.
an R,
just-
you gotta put an A on your
I don't
motherfucker.
even want to talk to you. no
But if we can sit here, like I said, as three black males who've made it, and say that we still see that the racism exists, you can't say that we're using an excuse.
You are.
We're not. We're
How,
not saying
Slay?
because we don't say
It's a difference
we're
of
being
using an
held
excuse
back.
and being conscious.
Conscious, right?
We can
Okay,
be
so
conscious.
but it's still though, like nobody with like every interview. I went to 2 interviews that was very, very prestigious.
Okay.
$75,000. I'm on it. I went in there with very much confidence. When you already feel defeated, you don't go in
You
there.
can't go in there feeling confidence.
Exactly.
Because
Because you feel defeated because you already know. So
But
what
you
I'm
said
saying
you went in there
is,
with confidence.
I did, but what I'm saying is y'all act like y'all don't
Razor
have
blades.
confidence.
Mo nuts, razor blades, mo
Jesus
nuts,
Christ.
razor blades.
Snake.
Put them nuts in
I
your
like
mouth.
pecans.
I love pecans. It's
Me
Christmas
too.
time.
Oh, them pecans.
Put
Hey,
them
no,
nuts.
no,
I thought
it was
they was
a
walnuts.
squirt.
Walnuts are tan. They're more of your color.
He's
guess
black.
This is more of a chocolate
Yeah.
color
Hey,
for me.
they nuts in the mail. Just don't put them on the chin.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh,
I feel you, but see,
This is disrespectful.
I like pecans because they're tasty and they're
He's
nuts.
not, but he's not.
It's
like
okay
us.
because his head looks like a ball sack.
A ball.
A ball sack of nuts. So it's okay. Don't come at me in my snack where your head looks like a ball sack.
That pecan look like a
Testicles.
scrotum sack. No,
Testicles.
and you about
It's
to
okay.
taste that.
It's all right. No, this is a pecan. Your head
No,
looks
that's
like
that's
a ball
a
sack. of
scrotum
nuts.
sack.
See, this is the hair around the top of the ball sack, and your top of the head is the bottom of the testicles. But it's cool because he's a guest host and he's my man. 20 grinds, and I am respecting.
I'm cracking
Taste
the
them.
hell up.
Very
I'm
good.
cracking up.
It's all gravy.
fuck.
Dude.
All right, there it is. The end of the show. We will save that topic for another time.
Thank you, Tony, and thank you, Myron, for inviting us.
Thank you for
Oh,
coming,
sure.
guys.
Y'all
Who brought the
gave-
Grey Goose? Dorian?
No,
No, this motherfucker wanted at work,
This
man.
guy right here.
Oh, Tone!
Yeah, like pound.
Found.
Oh, okay,
All right,
great.
cool.
Oh,
Wow.
Can you
man,
pound
we
him?
we had our first
Pound? Yeah.
white person on the show. That's what's up.
Caucasian in the house.
All lives
Is
matter.
that
they
me?
So
say.
for all the white people
all my last
that watch and be mad because they feel like I be on some real black power shit, fuck you.
Dang!
because you had me on the show,
We need to stay on code,
and I'm the person
and
that,
we need to be
that
on
think
that
that
black power
black
shit.
people
We need to
make
stay.
excuses.
We
You
need to
motherfuckers do.
stay
I got 2
unified.
degrees, and y'all
We
still,
need to
like, I
stay
don't
unified,
understand.
and
It's
we need to
okay.
get off that shit.
I do got a lot of,
But-
I got a lot of loans, I got a lot of
'cause
kids,
we need
but
to
still,
know.
I got a lot. You got a lot of kids?
I do.
Oh, you like to bang.
Right.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This has been a very
Enlightening.
enlightening episode from a lot of different
I learned
views
some
and
shit.
perspectives.
What did
Yeah.
you learn
right.
that
Not a
you're not
goddamn
really
thing,
pro-black?
You said who?
That you're not really pro-black,
No
and that
problem.
you kind of agree with me because you lack confidence. And
What?
it's okay. You lack confidence. Tony lacks confidence. And
I
Myron
lack
lacks
confidence. This motherfucker
It's
got
okay.
Say it with a straight face.
People,
2
people,
degrees.
people.
That mean that nigga went to school for too many damn.
I'ma
More
cut.
people
I'ma
who
cut.
can put things
I'ma
on the
cut that.
internet do not lack confidence.
Right, exactly.
Kill me.
There's no confidence black.
People with confidence like Kanye. Period.
No, they don't.
I read that article.
She don't
too.
even have that much
She don't.
confidence,
She
man.
don't.
Right.
She read that in an article. I read the same article.
I only
Relax.
take.
This
4
is the
selfies.
same person.
I only take 4
This is
selfies.
the
to
same
find
person
the
that said
perfect
people
one.
just hate on me.
How many times do it take to get
You
one
know what?
selfie?
Confident
But
people don't care about
Tony,
people.
no, but it's so
Are we
funny,
cracking the
though.
Grey Goose after the show?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, man.
After
Yeah,
party.
no, man.
It's the after party and
All right.
Okay.
What I'm saying
are we
is-
ending it out?
How you win it, Tom?
We about to end.
no, I'm gonna end end this
No
shit
one's
with.
listening to you anymore.
No,
No one's
I'm
listening
gonna
to you
end
anymore.
this shit with
No one's
Tony
listening to you
knows
anymore.
that I
No
get
one's
hate
listening
on,
to
and he
Shantae
don't want
West.
to
knows
agree
about
with
you
it, but
getting
that's
hated
fine.
on, bro.
I'll
Anyway,
shut
I'm
up.
sorry.
No one's
All
listening
right,
to
man.
you.
Shout out to Myron trying to wear the same shirt as me. That's what's up, baby.
Myron looks good in his though. Boom.
Myron look like a sucker.
All on
Mine look like
brought to you by Ice Cube.
Myron look like his shit came from
He
From
looks
what?
very nice and neat in his
Thank you.
clothes,
Salvation
and
Army.
he has a
But
nice
anyway,
body.
all right,
But
I
you
like
said
it.
somebody trying to wear the same shoes as you. So did you get
Right,
it from Salvation Army?
well, you
Hey,
tried.
No,
you
your-
didn't succeed.
Your
in wearing the
collar is
shirt.
trying.
Oh,
Okay, it's
oh,
trying, but it's
okay.
not. It has
Right.
failed. Your
Is it?
collar is
Is it?
Hold
trying.
up.
Did it?
And his
Yeah.
pants, they're a little wrinkled.
Damn.
Don't do that.
Oh, my pants are wrinkled.
Yeah,
Damn.
don't do that to
Alright,
my
It's
Alright.
okay. It's all right.
Born right
It's
now.
okay. We
Just a little wrinkled.
normally we don't do this. Normally we're a team.
Us
And you're
confident
overdoing
people-
it.
That's
I'm
because
not overdoing it
he
right
came
now.
for
What I'm
you.
saying is those fucking beard
No.
chops on the side of your face is trying
Don't
right
speak
now.
about beard
look
chops
nice.
because the
Oh,
way